Alright, what's going on, guys? So the reason for this video is to kind of clear the air a little bit about why I moved from Miami back to Toronto. Now, with all these videos and stuff going on, and the publicity I'm getting in the industry, which is not good from the professional side of things, but I don't really care because I'm not here for them. Anyways, I moved back from, and a lot of these people say that I moved back from Miami because I failed, because I ran away from raps, because I got scared away, and these are messages that I got to deal with like regularly, and it sucks because it's funny because they come from professionals in this industry who I used to look up to, who have never actually been there to help me whatever or whatsoever. Maybe once. I can count one person. Anyways, besides the point, the reason why I moved back to Toronto from Miami is because my dad has cancer. He's terminally ill. He doesn't have a lot of time left, and it's just not feasible for me to keep traveling back to see him, and he can't come from Canada to the US because of obviously health complications. Once you have something like that, health insurance is extremely difficult to get if you can get it at all, and yeah, so I moved back to be close with my family. Now, I know a lot of you, some of you do know that already, and some of you who might be a little bit closer to me, and I figure since we're getting to be a little bit more personal with some of these videos, and I do talk to you guys quite often, and I do try to answer your questions personally, and I don't have a robot doing it, it's me doing it. I wanted to tell you that, and I also want to clear the air for the rest of the industry. You guys are a bunch of dicks. That's all I gotta say, and you have no idea what goes on in my life, and it's better that you just stay out of my life. If you don't like what I'm doing, take a hike. I don't pay attention to what you're doing. I don't comment on your stuff, saying rude things or anything that puts you down. I don't say that what you're doing is wrong. Everyone has an opinion in the professional side of this industry that you do-it-yourselfers or my students don't see. And I get messaged regularly. I've had death threats. I've been threatened to be chased out of Miami. When I got down to Miami, I had death threats. I got threatened that people were going to shoot me or that I was going to get shot. I got so many threats, guys, it's not even funny. I was recently told that I shouldn't be teaching. I shouldn't be teaching do-it-yourselfers. I shouldn't be teaching people who may not even want to be do-it-yourselfers. I shouldn't be teaching people who want to get into this industry because I should leave that to the professionals. Right? These professionals are the professionals who put me down on a regular basis. So let's think about that. I'm not just doing this for money or fame or anything like that. I just wanted to share what I have learned. I came from a place of sleeping on park benches, sleeping in my car, bouncing around from friends to friends, and sleeping on their couch or their place or not having any place to sleep at all. And this is where I am, and I've built all of this without any help from any professional in this industry. So all I want to do is to be able to help you guys, and that's my goal. Because in my opinion, we don't have enough people who are good at installing or even know where to start. Knowing where to start is a huge factor in this. And if I can teach you some basic stuff, I'm not teaching you guys the wrong things. I swear to God. Whatever anyone wants to say about it, fine. And we all make mistakes. I sometimes wrap a door handle and it fails. You know what? If the customer doesn't tell me about it, what could I do? Someone's gonna see it down the road, take a picture, post it up on social media. Whoop-de-doo. It happens. You get called out on your stuff, and that's how it goes. There's a difference between like doing a terrible job and then having a couple of parts that just didn't work out. We're human beings, we're not perfect. And I want to teach you guys that those things do happen and the ways to go about doing them. I don't want to go on too much of a rant here. I just wanted to keep it short and sweet, as sweet as it can be, and just also let you guys know that I'm here for you. I try to answer your questions. I do what I can to make videos on your requests and the things that you ask for. Obviously things vary, and if I can get a motorcycle in, you want a motorcycle, then cool. If I can get a truck in, then cool. You want to see a truck, then cool. I can do videos on it. But if you want to see an airplane, I might not get an airplane for a while. So, but you know, we are getting some cool cars in here, we're getting some different things going, and I'm just trying to get creative with the videos so that it's not just wrapping a door every time. I'm trying to teach you some of the more inside things that I know a little bit more in depth. And like I said, I am here for you guys, I am here to teach you, and I'm trying to teach you properly. I know a lot of you can't make it out to the workshops, totally fine. You know, everyone's concerned. You know, there's a great installer out there, and he has a website, and it's a fantastic website, and you can sign up, and I'm sure many of you know it, and it's a website you can sign up and you get all kinds of information. You have to pay an annual fee, and he also does training on the side, and he also does videos, YouTube videos for brands of vinyl that are not necessarily brand name. Now, what does that say about that? Oh, he still gets respect, but somehow I don't. Anyways, just because he was doing it before me or whatever. Anyways, that's besides the point, guys. He's teaching do-it-yourselfers and people who want to get into the industry just as much as I am. You know, we're not all that much different. Anyways, guys, I do appreciate your following, and you know, if I could say one thing, it's thank you for the support and you know, all the great comments and the feedback and the ideas and all that wicked stuff that you guys have given me. You know, just I enjoy doing these things, and I enjoy doing these videos. It really breaks up just wrapping cars monotonously all the time, and it's fun. So thank you again, guys. I do appreciate it. Thanks for watching.